Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm in the front room today. It's my DIY day and today I'm sanding and wallpapering. So I'm doing this little corner here. I've got some sanding to do and a little bit down there as well. A little bit there. And then I'm going to pick up where Mike left off on the lining paper and go around this bit up to here and under there. A little bit of tidying up to do. I'm doing okay, I think. So I got that tricky bit done, which is around the shelves. What I decided to do for these, with it being lining paper, not pattern paper, I'm just filling in the little bits best I can going along. Mike's doing that side and we'll probably meet in the middle. But it's okay. It's an absolutely beautiful day outside. We're having the start of a mini heat wave, I believe. And Mike said, you're stuck indoors wallpapering, but I don't mind. I mean, already the room is looking brighter. I can see how it's gonna look now. You go from having an absolute mess to a slight mess to an even lesser mess until eventually it's really pretty. But we really do want to get this room done because sitting in the conservatory in the summer, even on an evening, it's a bit too warm. So I don't know what's going on with my hair just lately, just by the way. I need to sort it out. I will do this week. So we're stopping for Mike's lunch. He needs to have his midday tablets and a nice cup of tea. Willow's chilling. So I'm just going to have 10 minutes. I've uploaded last week's video and I just need to do the back end admin stuff and get it out to you guys, which will be today, which to you will be being last Sunday.
Master wallpaper stripper. Look.
I'm ever so warm.
She's warm.
One of those windows open.
Yeah. It's going well though. We're getting there. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
Because I bought Cheryl proper decorating tools and she's using them, aren't you? Right, so where are we up to? A little bit echoey in here, isn't it? Well, you can see really, can't you? I wanted to get the backing paper, or lining paper, in that bay window because I wanted to put that chest back in, or sideboard. So got that done. With a strip up there to do, but I've got to sort the very top out. Those strips are on. There's a little strip there to do. You can probably see, I hope, the coving wants doing. I need to order that, but I also need some for the bedroom that we're missing in there. That's missing upstairs because we took the wardrobes out, fitted wardrobes. So we've laid the worktops, kitchen worktops down flat now. They're nice and safe under all that lot. It means I can get to that bit of panelling and just keep painting it while I can. Another bit of paper there to be done. But Cheryl's got the paper on between the shelves. Everything needs trimming when it's dry. And just to remind you, Rob, our builder's coming in morning. So hopefully that door, or the opening for the door, will be out tomorrow. This one, he'll put a stud wall in. what I'm doing today, you can hear Rob, our builder next door, taking the wall out for the door. Well, I've got to get ready in here. The main reason is that table's going, so I'm going to move it out of there. Because we've got another table coming, a smaller one. That's far too big for here. So I'll get that shifted. I've got to shift this lot. This is the bathroom stuff. I'm just going to put it in that corner. Because the bathroom suite, no, sorry, not the bathroom suite. The kitchen is being delivered. Could be end of this week, might be next week, but in any case I'll get ready for it. Anyway, I'll show you what Rob's up to when he's finished making a bit of dust. Yeah. Oh, Rob's made a start. Just on to get lintel. So that's where the door's going, gives you some sort of idea. Lintel, obviously up there, above the door. Not much mess, to be fair. He's not going to sew it out. He's going to probably stitch drill it and chop out. But yeah, there's the beginnings of it. So, same view, end of the day, look. Rob's cut out that doorway. There's a bit of dust, but not much, to be honest. He did it, he didn't sew it, so that helped us. Not much dust. He's got a acro, that's the pole, and right at the top there, that's a strong boy. That's what it's called. So yeah, he's got it all cut out. Got his lintel in. Excellent. I can walk through the wall, look at that. First time. That's obviously. So he's got to put a door frame in, make good, and then he's going to skim the entire wall, which is a good idea. He's going to skim plaster that wall and this entire wall here. So that's good. Okay, good. That was day one.
Hello, Mike's birthday. It's Mike's birthday. I'll show you his presents later. Today I am painting. It's a lovely day, so I don't want to be stuck in, but I'm going to paint this. Just on the outside. So Mike knows where the paint is. So yeah, I'm painting the shed. That's my exciting news for today. So far he's had a nice birthday anyway. We're going to have cake later, some yummy cake. Yeah, and I'll show you his big presents that I got him, and then a few little ones that he's had. It's alright for some, Willow. Isn't it? This is the life, isn't it? Eh? Should take your collar off so you can get comfy. That's better. So Mike's big birthday present is a birdhouse. What do you think?
It's nice.
It's a good one.
A good one. Yeah.
Slate. Right, I'll show you the colour. of the shed. Ooh. Just putting the first coat on. It takes 2 coats. The difficult bit is getting it in these little notches. But I'm happy with it. I like the colour. Look at this cute little insect box. So Kerry, his daughter, got him that. I think it's for bees and insects. It's very, very cute. Let's have a look at his bed table. Quite big, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've got some food.
Good.
Very pretty.
So, got one of these for my birthday. Thank you, Cheryl. Hold it still, best I can. Electric's off at the minute while the builder sorts something. There's Willow laying in the shed. And Cheryl painting the shed midday. Anyway, I think the first thing I'm going to clean with that is the conservatory roof, and then I'll clean the conservatory. I'll show you why. So hopefully you can see that it is absolutely filthy right across. So I'm going to clean this first. And if you can see the scale of how mucky it is, just a moment. Oops. So I've just given that a bit of a wipe with my thumb. Anyway, I think you can see it needs a really good clean. So I'm going to do that first. Yep. And of course the gutters. Oh, this gutter. We're looking down the gutter there. And in there, all sorts in there. So I'll give it a good clean today. It's a very hot day, this 29th of April 2025. As Cheryl has probably said, introduced it, I'm 66 years old today. Yeah, doing okay. All right then. So this is the other area I want to give a clean to. I've got a lot of stuff to shift. That shed, I'm going to move it and it'll go around here somewhere. Not quite sure where. But anyway, I want to clean. That's where I've been cleaning out my plastering buckets. And it gets on your feet and it gets in the house, so I can get all that cleaned as we come through here. Get this cleaned just to look nice. We'll go through the gate. It's bin day today, blue bin day, so I'll get this done. Get a bit of this done. Skip's in the way, but I think we've mentioned his garage is coming down, so I'll go into that in more detail later, but that's going to help because we've got the VW camper van coming. This is one of the jobs I'll be sorting out when I come to do the landscaping. And they're all like this, where the drains are. They're not sealed, and I think the rainwater and water that comes out of the washing machine, it's just running down the back of there under the house. Anyway, that's another job to do. Let's go and have a quick chat with Cheryl. Hello.
Hello.
Rob fancies a cup of coffee.
Coffee.
Yeah, well, right in the sun there. You're not painting these boats, are you? Or was you going to?
No, I thought we could maybe stain them.
Yeah, I've got that.
Yeah.
Got that stain, it's all going well.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another gift. Daughter got me that, and her husband Andy, so Kerry and Andy. It's nearly attracted a bee then, didn't it? But it's for bees. Not quite sure how it works, but anyway, there you go. A little bee factory.
Bees and insects.
Bees and insects. We're in a,
I'll put kettle on.
yeah, in a little bit of a mess at the minute, but it's only because we're doing a bit of gardening and bit of painting, bit of cleaning, bit of all sorts. I bet your washing's drying it.
It is. I've got some more to put out.
Do you know what I noticed? The tea towels are really rough. And I thought they went soft if you hung them outside, dried them outside.
They'll soft if you put them in the dryer.
Oh,
It's the same with our towels. Our towels, if you hang them outside.
well, don't put them in the dryer, gosh.
No, it's
It's cheaper to buy new towels, innit, than switch to the electric on.
it is.
Yeah, good. Hello, Willow. Hello, what are you doing? Eh? You're too warm. Nothing can be done at the moment, Willow. Right.
Oh, it's a hot one. We've had a Coca-Cola break. So I've run out of paint. It's had 2 coats. It's going to need another coat. And there's some other bits at the top need doing. So I'll get some more paint ordered. Mike's been cleaning the patio. And out front it's really messy. Let's have a look.
Oh, it's this here. I got the paint off back way. Look at that. Look. before after shots. Can you see it?
Yeah.
What I'll do is clean this properly. See how mucky they are? You can spot here. Yeah, they'll need regrouting, but that's not so bad.
Yeah.
Well, you can see it's just muck. Look.
That's quite satisfying.
Yeah, it's easy to do as well.
Yeah.
When the skip's gone and the garage is down, and give it a really good clean. But for now, we're just trying to get this dust up,
Yeah.
so it don't walk in the house. So I'm gonna do down here this path just a little bit, and the grass along there. You can see it's blown there.
Yeah. Our flowers on this bush are beautiful. They smell gorgeous. What is it you love?
Yeah, do you know where it is now?
Most dogs play with it.
Not with it.
No, I don't like water, do you?
That was
It's all happening today. Managed to get, well, that looks a lot better. Managed to get my bedding done. Yeah, one more coat. One more coat, it'll look good. Oh, who have you got? What you got? You got Teddy, have you? Oh, you're a lucky girl. Look at all your toys. There's Mr. Square there. Kettle on, Willow. Good girl. Now I know you've got a little bit warm and it's nice and cool here, but I kind of need to clean up. Do you know what I mean? You're not going to do it, are you? No. I've got to sweep up and mop. Ready for more mess tomorrow. More mess. Mike's done well. Birthday cards. Got quite a few. It's sweet. I will show you Willow's because she smiled. She said cheese. Oops. I chose one that had some little DIY photo pictures in it. Classic car one, all very nice. It's done well. Other things I got him a radio. That's for when we go away in the van and also when we're decorating. It's nice he likes his radio for. He loves these. Got him a box of those. And I got him a new clock because his clock isn't keeping time. Oops. And he likes his clock. It's not black though, it's asparagus green, which I thought would go well with the kitchen. So yeah, just got to put some batteries in that. Now it's a little bit too hot to walk Willow. So I think she's sulking a little bit, wondering why she hasn't had her afternoon 2 o'clock walk. It's now 4 o'clock. I'll just have to wait for it to cool down before I take her. So it's probably going to be after tea. But she's looking very sleepy. And I need her to move so I can mop the floor. That'll have to do. It'll just be as bad tomorrow, but for the sake of our sanity, we'll just have to kind of keep on top of it as much as we can. I'm absolutely roasting. I'm melting. Right, we haven't eaten. It's time for tea. It's the birthday cake.
Oh.
You're looking forward to this?
Cake, yes. So yeah, it's my birthday today. There'll be some clips following this of some gifts I got. But just wanted to say thank you to everybody for their well wishes, cards and gifts of course. I've had 66 birthdays so far. This one came as a surprise because I forgot it was my birthday. I didn't. But no, it's been a nice day. Done what I wanted to do. Jet washing the patio. I wanted to do that. What else did I do? I think, oh, and the roof on the conservatory, I wanted to give that a clean.
Yeah.
And a bit out front. So, yeah.
Couldn't have asked for better weather.
It's been a scorcher today. I think anything over 18 degrees is just showing off. We don't need it.
No.
But anyway, yeah, good. So, cake.
Cake.
Shall I cut it?
No.
No. So, Cheryl's going to cut it. She'll have to put the camera down and all that. But yeah, she'll show you. There we go. Okay.
How big a piece do you want?
Oh, I don't want a small piece. This is one of those M&S cakes. I think they're either very good or just a bit processed, but we'll see.
Yeah.
I will let you know if it's nice tasting. What is it? Chocolate something?
It's called a caramel millionaire's cake.
Well,
so
yeah. The caramel will be true.
I mean, you like caramel and you like
That's
chocolate.
a quarter. I guess you're going to cut it again.
I am,
you?
yeah. So I'll have a piece as well. Maybe save a piece for the builder, Rob.
Well, I think Kerry and Andy and everybody else who might pop at weekends are going to want some, so we'll see.
If it lasts that long.
That's a big piece of cake, but blum. Well, we'll see.
Do you want some ice cream with it being hot?
Well, the ice cream's hot.
You want some chocolate ice cream?
No, thank you.
No, you sure? And that's the inside of the cake. Do you want to have a little taste and see what you think?
Well, I'll do my best, but on camera it won't look good. I'll do my best. So, I'll take some of the caramel, some of the dark chocolate. Oh, you see. So, no, I don't want to do that.
Oh, it's okay. Good morning. New table's arrived. Didn't realise I was going to have to put it together though. So a lot smaller than that one, which is sold. That's being collected this week, hopefully. Need it out of the way. There's a lot arriving this week. So yeah, I've got my instructions. I love this. I love it. So as usual, we've got thingamabobs and gubbins and whatchamacallits and one of them. Have I got this the right way up? No, I haven't. Got it upside down. That'd help. Now we have it, our new table. Keeping the chairs that we've got, I'm going to reupholster them. So, because there's only us two, so 2 chairs, and we will still keep a sofa there. So there'll be plenty of places to sit.
So, where were we up to? This is Friday morning, 1st of May, I think. Polling day today. Well, we've got what will be the kitchen empty, more or less. A few of Willow's toys kicking about, but ready for the units, which probably I think will come Saturday. The fridge, and there it is, which is more or less going where it stood in the new kitchen, is there. And the other room, which Rob, our builder's been working in, is ready for us to start decorating again. This is the front room. I can't get a wide enough shot of the wall, but there you go, something like that. Usual, and I think it is just the age of the house. Nothing was simple. But he's put us that socket in there, very nice. Dealt with pulling the switch off the wall. So this might look a real mess at the minute. It's only because it is. But, you know, once Jim, who's the plumber, has been, he's got a radiator to put on there today. Well, once that's done, we can get back on in here and continue decorating. The other wall that Rob worked on, he put us this doorway in here, sorted out a few bits of pulling cables through, and of course boarded up the doorway at that end, but he's skimmed both sides of that wall, which I'm pleased about. Gives us a really good surface to decorate. So yeah, so that's where we're up to in here. There's Cheryl in the kitchen, and there's Willow. Hello, Willow. There she is. And there's the plumber. There's Jim.
Hi.
Our guitar playing plumber. Look at that for a radiator.
3 radiators fitted.
Yeah.
Only one small leak, we've sorted it.
And George is here, Jim's son.
Yes, I've sent him under the floor.
Is he? And he keeps getting wet because they're bleeding the radiators. Yeah, Jim's got that black radiator fitted at his house. And Cheryl spotted it and said, oh, we want one here. They're very nice, to be fair.
Yeah, they give off some heat.
Yeah. And when George appears from under the floor, we'll say hello to George. Is he still in there? Oh, is he coming out? Hi, George.
Yes.
Stick your head out. Oh, lights off. There he is. Look at that. You're going to be on YouTube.
Happy days.
Happy days, the life of a plumber. I'll capture a bit more in that. Doing today then?
So yeah, just been piping up these radiators and hanging them. So we've got this one here, nice little single radiator.
Yeah.
Drilled through here, gone under to connect them all.
Excellent.
Likewise with this one, but this is a nice double.
Yeah,
Just nice and warm, same again, just drilled through there and connects underneath.
that's going to heat the whole way in landing.
And then same for this one. It's a nice little
It is.
designer one.
And bang in the middle of that where we wanted it, exactly where we wanted it.
Right in the centre.
That's great. That's
It'd be
great.
nice for one of us to sit next to.
I'm gonna book my seat in the winter. Yeah, you'll be able to see yourself on YouTube,
Yeah, nice.
George. Your dad's been on it a lot, hasn't you? Yeah. Good. Thank you very much.
Aye, no worries at all.
Thank you.
No worries.
Back in the day. Hiya. I'm in my dressing room, which has become a dumping ground for everything that needs to be put out of the way because of things that have been going on around the rest of the house. Particularly, the kitchen is arriving this weekend. It's DIY kitchens. We've heard a lot of good things about them. I was given a slot of between Friday and Sunday. Today's Friday, and that then they would call and give me a proper time slot, and they haven't as yet. So it feels very last minute because I can't organise anything. You know, we would have liked to have had somebody down with muscle to help us, like the son-in-law. So I'm not sure how this weekend's going to pan out. I'm going sofa shopping tomorrow to have a look at some sofas and I've got to go to B&Q and get some wallpaper, which is a bit stressful because I haven't chosen the wallpaper. This is for not the fancy feature wall in the front room. It's for the other walls, putting embossed paper down. Anyway, good news is that the wall lamps arrived. They've just arrived this morning, so I'll show you those. It's not a happy room in here at the moment. It's just so full of stuff. The wash basket's in here. The basket that was not the bathroom drawers, but just, I don't know, a little drawer unit that would put stuff in. That's in here. The printer is in here. All my laptops are in here. My sewing machine, my clothes, the dog bed, the hoover, the ironing board. Let's have a look at the lamps. Just cheer myself up. Okay. Willow's downstairs on the sofa, so she might come up in a minute and want to have a look at what I'm doing. Laura Ashley, they're quite traditional. The entrance where I want to go, incredibly pretty and quite traditional, old-fashioned. Not in a old-fashioned way, but just in a, I want it to be very, very pretty. So I've gone for this dress look. Oh, the other box. Hang on, the second one. It's the lamp in. It's like a globe teardrop twisted not teardrop, but a twisted glass straw. Get it I'll show you where they're going as well. Oh, I haven't ordered the bulbs. Mike said, don't forget the bulbs. So that's the lamp, and that goes onto that. That's what they'll look like. There, like that. I did order the bulbs. They're not here, but I did order them. I know I did. I'll check my order online, but I'm absolutely positive that I did order the bulbs. So I'll show you where they're going to go. Oh, can't see the bulbs on the order, so I can't have done. Never mind. So one's going there. There's one of them. And the other one is going there. There. So as we come in, looking good. Look at my brand new radiator. Ooh. I'll be getting a radiator cover to go on top of that. It's not a pretty radiator, but well, I actually think it's gorgeous. It's the cleanest radiator I've ever seen. And then that one, the original, when it was really long, went really across the wall. No, it didn't, because there was a door there, was it? Oh, I can't remember now. Oh no, I can't remember. Oh yeah, it did. There's the hole for it. So the original radiator, yeah, it was a really long one. And it's only a small room, and it's a hot house. It is a hot house. So that one's a slimline one because the sofa is going to go along this wall, so I didn't want a bulky one. But we're getting there in here. I've got to finish off some bits. Looking forward to getting that room done, I really am. I haven't got long because I've got student calls this morning. Someone's picking up that table, hopefully today. And then, as Mike's showing you, that radiator I think is stunning. I had my doubts about it at first because I thought that it was going to be one of those real bulky old-fashioned ones, and it's actually very contemporary. I love it. Really happy with that. Integrated fridge arrived. That's where it's going to live. Rest of the kitchen is coming shortly, we think. As I said, we haven't had a date yet, so I've got some food chop coming tomorrow evening, and then shopping in the morning, and then Sunday will be the last day for the kitchen to arrive, so fingers crossed. If I haven't heard anything by the end of today, I'll just have to ring them tomorrow. I've already emailed them and they just said we'll be in touch with an exact delivery time. So I haven't had time. It feels like chaos in here. Chaos. I am going to try and tidy it all up and just trying my best to put things out of the way so I've got some table space. So I haven't had time to do my hair, which I really wanted to get done. I'm planning my next visit to Scarborough to see my friends because I've got 2 birthdays coming up. I haven't had time to do the bag. If you haven't seen that, there is a separate video of me making a dummy run Japanese origami bag in order to, that was like a little tryout with some cheap £3.50 charity curtains, and it went well. So I've now got some really nice fabric and I want to make a bag for my friend for a birthday. It won't take me long to do, it's just that it's just in here. Anyway, my first call, 10 o'clock. I've got to go. I'll be back shortly. Cole's done. Just doing Mike his lunch. He's going to have some noodles for his lunch. And then I'm going to get outside and see if I can get the final coat onto that shed. Just done a little walk with Willow. Nice cool breeze, but in the back the sun's really coming round and it's getting quite hot in that little area out there. So I'm not sure about painting the shed now, but there are plenty of jobs to do inside. Plenty of jobs. Anyway, something else came, so I'll show you that. Let's have a look. What arrived? So this is for the front room. Not expensive. What was it? £112, I think. Yeah, £112. So this is going to be painted. Now I do have some paints, a paint sample, which I will chat through with you on the next video, because I'm considering what colour I'm going to do with the panelling in the front room. Mike's just, hello, he's just going through. I keep wanting to turn and go through there, which I can't do because there isn't a gap anymore. So Mike's wanting to get in here so we can start finishing, trimming all of this and get the last bits done. The fire surround is going to go there, so it is a very narrow one, which I think will look quite elegant. Yeah, so he's tidying up in here it is just it's like musical chairs, game of Tetris, whatever it is, isn't it? Just constantly moving stuff around.
It's only because we're doing the house while we're living in it.
Yeah.
But we can see the beginning of the end.
The beginning of the end.
Beginning of the end. And Willow can't you? Mm-hmm.
You know it's bad when Mike starts singing. So yeah, he's in this room, which is a nice cool room at the moment, so he'll be quite happy in here rather than sat at the back where it's rather hot. So that's his job, and my little job for this afternoon is going to be in this little toilet room. I've just got some handles to put on there, so I'm gonna get those doors open, put the handles on, and then I can start putting some cleaning products away in there, which are, it is just a case of trying to make sure that we can put stuff away, because this room has to be, no one's turned up for that yet, which is worrying. Oh, DIY kitchens, text me, they're coming Sunday. The kitchen is coming Sunday, it's Friday, it's coming on Sunday. So we're going to finish this video off today so that Mike can get it edited either tonight or tomorrow and post it ready for Sunday, because Sunday we're literally just going to be, we don't know what time slot they're coming till the driver calls us, between 8 AM and 10 PM. That'll be fun. We're in bed by 8 PM. But yeah, anyway, back to it. We need to keep this room empty for all the units that come in. I'm going to empty all of these as well and have a wipe down and clean those. They're ready for a bit of a clean. Mike's been dusting, so he's been dusting all up high and everything. And yeah, that's about it really. So that's what I'm getting on with. Cleaning, dusting, door handles. All right. Yeah, and so next one, I will talk you through the different furniture paints, what I'm going to do with the panelling. I'll take your advice on that actually, because there's about 3 different colours that I'm considering to go with the wallpaper, which most of you voted for, which was the William Morris Strawberry Thief Plum. So we'll look at some, I have got a favourite colour, but it might be a bit too much, so I will take your advice when we look at those. The colour that I do the panelling is going to match the colour of that. So we've got to make sure that it's not too much, but whatever that colour that is, if we do go for like a deep burgundy red, then Shall we just discuss that on the next one? Because I need to get on. Yeah, we will. Because I'm going sofa shopping tomorrow and the colour of the sofa is going to be very different. So, yeah. Right, thank you. Got there in the end. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate you guys. Oh, you mean so much to me. All of your comments. We will see you on the next one.